On Days of Our Lives Today, Nicole demonstrates that she hasn't lost any ground. Paulina experiences financial difficulties. EJ and Stefan play around, and Gabi weighs Lay's offer. Channel departs from Sweet Bits and sits in the square. As he passes by, Abe sits down next to her. He inquires about her intentions with Johnny when she tells him about Allie. She declines because he has already moved on to Wendy. Abe tells her that he loves her and then departs to see Paulina. When a young woman, a Ketra civilian, discovers that Sweet Bits is closed, she becomes angry. The woman claims she is looking for employment until Channel discloses she is the bakery's owner. They argue about who makes the best chocolate chip cookies. One of the woman's cookies is offered to Channel from a plastic container by the woman. As Channel tastes it, her precise recipe is discernible. Channel claims to be an excellent baker, but she must first submit an application. At Dimra, Johnny tells EJ that Wendy is aware of Stefan's potential drug use. Wendy's involvement, in EJ's opinion, could be advantageous in his efforts to assist his brother. He advises them to keep their knowledge to themselves for the time being. Stefan and Gabi are seen kissing in the park when Lai walks by. Although an agitated Stefan swears the kiss was one-sided, Gabi slinks over to Lai. He makes up the fact that he attempted and failed to persuade Gabi to break their agreement. A dejected-looking Gabi plays along, adamant that she's following the agreement. Lai informs her that their agreement has a codicil that states it will be void if she betrays him. Stefan stumbles but recovers. Lai smugly remarks to Gabi that it would be unfortunate to lose all of those shares and influence because Stefan couldn't resist touching her. It might be devastating for her even if there was even the appearance of adultery. They go, leaving Stefan to mutter and stumble once more. Sloan kisses Eric outside the pub while he converses with Nicole. Sloan refers to Nicole as a tramp, and Nicole responds by calling her a boomer and a moron. Nicole manages to grab Sloan's wrist as she swings to slap her. She explains, "Careful, counselor, I invented that motion." Sloan continues to make jokes about Nicole's age, kisses Eric, and then departs. Nicole makes an effort to persuade Eric that Sloan is a bad person and that he shouldn't be with him. She is no longer even aware of his identity. Eric doesn't give a damn about right or wrong after losing Marlena. He just worries about the incredibly fantastic sex he is having with Sloan at the moment. Paulina brags about Sweet Bits' profit margin and how proud Channel makes her while she is by herself at her workplace. She does, however, question why the rest of her daughter's life had to go up in flames. When Belle enters, she claims Paulina's legal staff reassured her that Sloan was unheard of, yet her retainer check was returned unpaid. Paulina learns that her assets have been frozen when she phones the bank. Sloan enters with a smile on his face and delivers her a court order. Paulina will now be required to obtain permission from the court before making any expenses. When the jury returns in her mother's wrongful death lawsuit, Sloan cannot have her saying she is unable to pay. Paulina is assured by Belle that she would submit a motion to have it reversed. Sloan swears to take over all of Paulina's enterprises and devour the entire contents of Channel's bakery. On the park bench, Johnny and Wendy eat pizza while discussing EJ's honesty. Nicole approaches after understanding Johnny informed Wendy of Stefan's drug use. Johnny expresses skepticism on Stefan's voluntary use. What if one Dimera brother is drugging the other, wonders Wendy. After defending EJ, Nicole departs. Johnny questions if Nicole is aware of EJ's scheme. Stefan enters the Dimera office in a stately manner and informs EJ about his run-in with Lai and Gabi. EJ poses as perplexed and queries who Lai is. He tells a fib about being confused on the business call earlier and about being overwhelmed by all the numbers he's looking at. Although EJ attributes his bewilderment to dehydration, Stefan examines the numbers. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.